I really ain't got nothing to say. But how are y'all doing? I need Americans, especially black and white Americans. Y'all see this shit? We said leave us alone because we already knew. And look, I'm an independent candidate, and I wonder why people always think black people are Democrats. And we know that the Democratic Party in the beginning was a racist party. It's all revealed now. All black America got is each other. White America, we tried. We can't help you. We can't. It has boiled down to our future is at risk. Because if we keep on carrying y'all on our back, y'all gonna cause us to miss our blessing. We are 500 years ahead. We are ready for global launch, even in the midst of all this. And look, you're not going to stand up for yourself. I'm not going to do that with y'all. We can't help you. We can't feed your children. We can't keep your schools. No, we can't. And anybody who's not with us, you're against us. This is in y'all face now. Those fucking racist Democrats sit there and allow this shit to happen, wanting to see how far it was gonna go. Niggas always gonna fix it. Well, all niggas dead in jail. We black Americans, baby. Do y'all understand this? Our blackness is a global thing. We don't have to sit up here and be abused by people who were trained and indoctrinated and alive. When the whole global world know the truth, and we not. We not. Bless miracles and breakthroughs. And if people don't want to be true American, one for all and all for one, we can't do nothing for them. And they ran around here. Democrats. Look at the white commentators. Like they did something. Like they are not. They sit there and they see the numbers, 49 and 50. They don't have 70% of their population to even stand up for themselves. And did you see it? Did you see the ones, them snakes that was hiding in the back rooms? Niggas, we never needed them. Bless miracles and breakthroughs, bless miracles, foreigners, everybody from out the country, stop doing those stitches. The white people perform. They're not sorry. They hate us. Word. Now it's all out in the open. That was their whiteness. They got broke in 100 days. They are starving ourselves. No, we don't, baby. We're helping. Every time we vote for us, our ancestor is relieved. Every time we help each other, our ancestor is renewed. They don't know this is moral. They don't know this is spiritual. They're soulless. And look, their people are trying to teach and train them. They're not listening. And they done showed us twice. Twice, they're not going to stand up for themselves. They're going to allow them. Right now, they would rather attack black people rather than attack the people that's got them on welfare and food stamps. We're not going to endure that no more. We're not. And anybody around the world, you want to help black American? I'm one black American who been in this fight since I was 14. I have a nonprofit. I have an entertainment placement company. I go into the streets. I call myself a peopletician because I don't want to get tied up in that. But I help the people from the front door to the politicians. I help them through the because y'all got politicians in there that don't even know their job description. Do y'all know that? Do you know that? Do you know that these people don't even know they can take a pen and a petition and remove some of these politicians? They won't read. They'll listen to a liar, spread the lie around, write the lie down before they read. What is the job descriptions? What are they supposed to be doing? And people like me, I had to do this with a hurting heart because I know our black people build, create. We don't want to be on the TV. We don't care. We don't care what they see. We were taught if you show it to them, they're going to steal it from you. We were taught you could go to school with them, but you can't eat with them. You can't show them what you do because they will infiltrate. I was raised to block them out, not let them in. And then I opened my heart to find out for myself. Listen to me, babies. Y'all free generation, y'all impressive. It is impressive that you don't bow down to racism. And it hurts my heart, white people, your 20-year-olds have to carry your weight because now it's time for the 50-year-olds to build. Do y'all understand what y'all did to yourself? Hating black people, and you're black. Do you know white people, and in America, you white skinned. It's so sad. And now we cannot. We can't trust them. We don't respect them. They are saying on paper that if it wasn't for black people, where would we be right now? And they're still calling us niggas, mistreating us, doing us any kind of way. Those fucking Klan members sit there, waited till Black America made a choice and jumped up like they are the ones that's doing something for the Democratic Party. And you lacks and raccoons that go over to the Republican Party, you allow them to do you like that. This is in the open. It is in the open. And Black America ain't doing it no more. No, it's each one teach one, be your brother's keeper. We don't treat each other. We never have and we never will. One thing we don't do is shame our ancestors. They didn't come out that motherfucking dirt for us not to enjoy life. They didn't. I remember so many of them said, it's for our future. We are the future. They didn't stop us. They didn't enable us. They didn't hurt us. They can't kill us. And we are intellects. We're going to work smart, not hard. We're not going to allow them to use our brain, our mind, our heart, but starve us. We're not going to allow them to come get one. If everybody can't go, ain't nobody going. We're not going to allow them to take advantage of poor white people. How dare y'all? Your own people is doing that to you. We're not going to allow it. But we're not going to beg them to come out of that racism. They got enough people telling them this is wrong. They just found out that they worshiping a false god. And they're not in sound doctrine. They don't want to change. We're not there for them to their level. Them pontificators wanted them white folks to think they were so smart, and they drug them folks into a hole. So they think they smart. I remember being called racist and a sellout at the same damn voter's registration card, driver's license, ID. They gave it to me. They brought these people in here. They broke you see what Mississippians did that. They said we tired. We can do it for ourselves. I told them, go, baby. And they went. And they smart enough to know y'all using them. They smart enough to know it's their pen. It's their labor. You see, their white brothers and sisters are with them. Why do y'all hate that they love each other so much when you got together at a table to divide up the spoils? We moralistic. We're loving, caring, and nurturing. Bosom because world and tell people, oh, black people ain't smart when it was our bodies and our money and our labor. Go read what your forefathers wrote. They told them, give them your time. And they thought they could eat. The only reason, God, there is so much debt because they've been off credit. They can't get our inheritance. They know it. Right now, if Asia and Africa get together and say we have a supplement for Black America, it can't go to them. Did y'all know that? They didn't turn away that money. It can't go to them. And because they can't have it, they'll starve us. Do you know the slave bond kids are a unique breed around the world? Do y'all know who we are? And we shouldn't have to flat. Our vote just showed you. Our vote, even after they decided to go with a pedo domestic terrorist, we've been all right, ain't we? Because this government has never did shit for Black America. Ever. It puts you up on screens. It get lax and something like, they got a guy from Jamaica, not even a fucking slave block kid, saying we don't need reparations. Where's the slave block kids? They're not in your committee. Your Black caucus is not full of slave block kids, darling. And look with your white skin. Put Chuck Schumer blood on the line. Put their blood on the line and see who they really are. But for Black America, y'all will lie on us, disrespect us. You will kill our children. You will disrespect our women. But our pen keeps you alive. Our joy motivates you. Your hate against us is so misplaced, but we still prosper. Like now, this is a wealth they've never seen in this generation. They wonder why are we still feeding each other, why are we still happy? Baby, we planned 50 years ago. You know what we needed? The enemy gave us right what we needed, those strongholds, that system to be total fuck down. Now like a floodgate. And the world sees it. You see the baby did the commercial, and everybody around the world finna do one. So get ready. You see what Black America said? We deserve that. Look at white America. That's offensive. How? When you went to other countries playing superhero and your own people need you and you won't even put on the cape. They are willing to starve their own people. Black people self-sufficient. We are. We're independent, but this is our land. This is our home. And I've been screaming my whole life, I'm Black. That ain't what Black people do. And then I'm Black American. I have everything in me I'm the mud. And I hold on to Blackness with everything I have. My ancestors did not deserve to be treated like dogs and slaughtered. They did not deserve to be stripped of their identity to the point that we are just now coming to ourselves 500 years later. You know? And my eyes see what they see. And my eyes are going to atone. With my vote, I became an independent so I can atone for everybody that was told you got to know the bubbles in the bar of soap pour. Everything I've ever did in my life was intentional. And no matter what came after me, no matter what tried to tear me down, I had one thing to hold on to. I'm Black. You hear me? They walked for miles. Everything they ever created was stolen from them. But they kept enough love for the future to say, I will endure. Because one day, and I'm the fucking one day. And I don't want nobody ever tell me I can't do it by myself. Ever since I was 14, I fought against blacks. I fought against raccoons. I fought against racists. God brought me here back home. Showed me the gold mine of this place and told me this would be the place if the people turn their face to me. I hear they land, and babies are doing it. Babies are carrying the weight of a generation. They were breaking curses that they don't even know they was in. And now the world sees it. The world sees it. Black America for 500 years held their head down when they stole from us. You know what it was about? To go into to do it to them. And they got so, just stay alive. And they would say to me one day, to myself, stop saying you're not the ancestors. And so much I learned through the abuse and the neglect and the abandonment because I'm Black. And it's not because of women, because them white women, they let get away with anything. Them white women are drug their ass in the mud and can't do shit for them. It's because we Black women. See, I'm never going to be in denial of my royalty and authority. I'm never going to be in denial that evil hates me because I'm kingdom. I'm never going to be in denial and tricked by color, shade. No, it's due season. What are you doing? And Black America, you're first. I need you to rest these three. God will restore us 500 years. And it's individual, it's not collective. Because we collectively said we want to be free, he's individually setting you free. If you free, bind in the mind, he loosen it. Don't you feel it? You bind in your eyes, he loosen it. You bind in your hearing, he loosen it. The way you smell things, the way you speak. And don't you see you renewed? Keep walking, baby. Baby, they walk right into my field. Spirituality and money. I am the child of I am. And if don't nobody else redeem every Black body that they murdered and they killed and they ate, I will. If nobody will redeem 500 years of people who built this country on their back, I will. If nobody will tell their children, you're wonderful. You come from a lineage of creators and builders, astrologers, scientists, I will. And if nobody represents the goodness of them in the land, I will. I'm on the other side of Calvary, baby. I won't allow them to do it to a free generation that never touched a dime. They never see the joy of not being afraid. You ought to see the glee they have when they see those old movies of when they used to be with the fire hydrant and how they look. Like, y'all really did that? They can't believe we rode on a bike and drunk out the water hose. The most purest time, the most freest time. Generation X, don't they deserve it? Don't they deserve to work smart and not hard? Don't they deserve to use their mind? And don't they deserve to be safe? If you want, I will. Don't tell me what one person can't do. One person led y'all into hell on earth. One person brought out everything that was in your dark heart. And I'm not just a woman. I'm a child of I am. And all the archangels in heaven, Big Mama house and the trenches, he assigned me to stand in the gap and speak to the spirit of man and stand for the free generation. You are free. Never let nobody bind you. And they start in the mind. Never let nobody tell you don't love your neighbor. I even love racists because I feel so sorry for them. I feel so sorry. I feel sorry for racists. Then it's the lat. Then it's the raccoon. Then it's something like, because y'all were manipulated and brain screwed not to love yourself or to love your brother. And I'm so sorry that y'all are seeing how your own people have done you and use you to turn your back on the people you need for $1. We're not turning our back on y'all. We know what they did, but you got to come to yourself. Our future is too bright. We have a place in this global system. We said it a long time ago. And we knew God's timing was going to be the right time. See, this is not the new for true Black Americans. We knew our day would come. But we ain't them. We have to be rooted in love and truth. Even if you're not religious, even if you're not spiritual, if you're not rooted in love and truth, you can't break these bonds because they in their mind. As an American, I love you all. I feel sorry for the racists, the black, the rack. I really do. Because y'all wanted that to be true. I know you did. I knew you were looking for something to place you. But baby, you're the conscious thought of God. Just being born was enough. And they were screwing y'all and telling y'all in your face, it's a ceiling in a box. Baby, no, it ain't. But they bumped their head and broke their neck, and now they must be buried in that box. I stand in the gap of generations that knew one day we'd be free and a light to the world. It starts in Mississippi, because I came here out of Jabez's prayer and it asked them to increase my territory, but they deserve it. Y'all think that's bad. If they were done like that and they knew it, imagine how bad Mississippi been done. That's why they first, because they are the purest of true America, from white skin to dark skin. And he brought me here to be. I got it. And I asked, y'all listen to me. I asked, I beg. I've been here 28 years. I asked, I beg, I asked, I beg, I asked, I beg. Come help me. Oh, you NAACP? Yeah. I walked to my administration. They were young. And I was just shaking. I said, if you will, these people need help. Everyone said they will. The kids, that was their first time voting. They said, Catina, who do we vote for? And I tell everybody this, who do you think would care for you? And they called the name. I said, that's who I think. First election, hit the ground running. Second time, this is only the second term. And they broke history. And then it's spreading out to Mississippians because they know on that moment. But baby, I forgive and forgot. I have to do what's best for my future. I'm not the future, honey. I'm 53 years old. I'm the old person now. Fuck all them old people. I'm gonna get their ass to business. When I was 14, God, cause they and then like me, I didn't know why I was the outcast, cause they was raping everybody, abusing them, stealing their money, pimping them. Y'all to hear the stories that I'm hearing now that I'm grown. And then people were jealous of me, thought I was the favorite. Now I'm the one tell. I'm the one go straight to my grandmama, tell every damn thing. I got 3 grandmamas. I would tell them everything. No, you can't do that. I would tell it. You know what I seen so-and-so do? Stealing that money out the collection plate, yes. Not taking it to the bank. And everybody was jealous because they was outcasting me because I'm the one that God chose. Ain't that something? And when he brought me back here, I said, I will. He said, will you? I said, I will. He said, I will if you will. I thought it was wisdom, y'all. I just thought it was learning. And once they learn, that's why I push everybody. Come to yourself, read. Everybody's smart. Baby, can you read? You smart. That's how they got there, just reading books, taking tests, and proving what. That's how they got indoctrinated. They didn't question and answer that. Baby, and they start getting them pieces of paper from them phonies and fakes, making themselves feel good and don't know they were drawing them into a curse to be phony and fake. I got a couple of them. Yes, I do. I got a few certificates. Yes, I do. I got greater credentials than them because I'm a child of I am that was put on assignment. I have a master in human emotions because I travel the United States. I just love people and interesting people. What make them tick? What make them do that? And when I came here, this is a place I've never seen, but I knew that the generation that needed guarding would be greater. They greater than me, hon. I didn't even let nobody know my status because that's how they treat you. When they treated me like a low-down, dirty dirt dauber, little black bitch who was on the other side of the tracks, I let them. Because I wanted to see how far they would go with my free generation. And I told them, if you do it to me, you won't do it to nobody else. You see, they broke the curse. Yeah, I do. I am the queen of the dirty, dirty South. That's why all you see coming out of here is kings and queens. I play checkers. I don't like chess. Too many people got to die for one person to make it. And sometimes the king don't even make it because he sacrificed his queen. I like kings and queens all over the board. See, I'm old school. They call me an old soul. I just love freedom in the mind, body, and soul, and I know that y'all deserve it. So, true Americans, you got one person fight for us all. Their perception of me have nothing to do with me. They just show me who they are. They don't know I'm good at what I do. And y'all know the rules. You touch the button, you need taken care of. I don't care who you is, racist, mean, evil. You need the basics. Housing, transportation, food, and clothes. Everybody deserves it. Nobody. Mine, don't stop, hooty hoo. All gas, no brakes. Put your feet on their neck. Don't take no prisoners. Don't leave no enemy behind. And each one teach one, be your brother's keeper. Y'all ordained to do something never done in this generation.